Williams drawing.
Plus, the Rochester City School District superintendent retiring. The issues the district has encountered during her time in that position.
From the team you can trust, this is News 8 at 5.
Good evening. For about 2 years, Superintendent Barbara Dean Williams has been a part of the Rochester City School District. Overnight, she announced she will be retiring.
Dean Williams is the former superintendent of Greece Schools and former deputy superintendent of schools in Boston. She will retire early next year. Dean Williams just spoke at the district office on West Broad Street, and that's where we find Selena Lewis tonight with more on what she had to say. Selena?
She said that even though this may seem like an abrupt decision to some, it was not. For a lot of time now, she has planned on not renewing her contract. She said that she had had those conversations with the school board members, and they knew this for quite some time, that she would not be renewing.
The decision for me is not an abrupt decision. I let the board know last spring that I was not going to seek an extension. That's not something that I was public about. I didn't think it was in the best interest of the district.
Williams is not waiting until the end of her contract, though. She is retiring by the end of January, several months ahead of when her contract would end. That did come as a surprise to everyone, including school board members. The timing of Barbara Dean Williams' resignation came as a surprise to even the school board president and other members.
I was, to be honest, as I always am with you all, I was surprised that she was leaving. That she was leaving in advance of her contract. It was a question as to whether she was going to get an extension or ask for an extension, but I'll be honest with you, I was very surprised that she decided to leave in January.
Board President Van White stressed today that a superintendent is not a superhero and can't be blamed for all the failures of a district or credited with all its successes. He also added that while it may seem short, some studies suggest it's not atypical.
The average superintendent stays about 3 years. Now, there's been some other studies that say it's a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, but we know that the average superintendent in the United States of America stays for about 3 years, give or take.
He did say, though, that he believed Barbara Dean Williams did a good job during her time in the district, despite admitted clashes with the school board. School board members like Beatrice LeBron say they felt Williams was never a good fit.
Last month, where two departments gave themselves there was some leftover money. Instead of putting that money back into the general fund, those departments decided to give that money and create an equity raise, which we don't even have a policy on equity raises, and redistribute that money amongst the staff.
Williams says what she hopes for in the next superintendent is someone who can better deal with those long-term financial planning issues. Back to you.